Hey everybody, I'm Not Great, and welcome back to the Bloodborne 10th Anniversary New Game Plus run, which Stubbs the Wizard has already started and is quickly catching up to me, so we need to get some work done. Gonna get to work. And for that, we have to go to church. Well, we have to go to a tomb, which is kind of like a church. In some ways. Ew, it's so wet and gross down here. Like, this would be the absolute worst place to try to have a baby. Anyways. Don't know why that popped into my head. I was just, thinking out loud, guys. It's weird thoughts you have in the wee hours of 8:45 on a Saturday morning. Kin Cold Blood 12. No shit. Alright, cool. Let's open another door. There's not that much in there. There's not enough light to justify that kind of lens flare, guys. It is foggy, though, because of the incense, so I can see that. Whoa, that's... Never noticed that before. That lady has tentacles for a beard. Ugh. Cool. Light the lantern. Talk to the floor man.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good. Good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yharnam's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Oeden chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over. If you wouldn't mind.
Okay.
I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, if they seem well, and I do sincerely hope they are.
Cool. Well, we have a couple of people that we can go and talk to about coming here. Let's go do that. Kind of. You'll see. You'll all see. I don't know why that had to be threatening. Oh no, this is Bloodborne. Everything is threatening. That's the reason why. We're back in Central Yharnam. Alright, so we have one person that we can definitively tell to come this way. And we have one person that we can tell to come this way that will end badly. And that's where we're at so far. Oh. Ow. What the? Go to hell. Wow. You had to do it twice, didn't you? Just had to do it twice, huh? Wow. I was skewered. That happened. That is the thing that happened. Okay, we will go... Well, luckily we only lost, like... we lost, like, no echoes. So that's helpful. Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Probably to... What was that? Oh. Probably to Central Yharnam, actually. Oh no, the Great Bridge? Trying to think where everybody is. So you have the girl and we have the old woman. I forget where the old woman is. I know where the girl is. Oh, the old woman is right before, or right around where Eileen was. Okay, yeah, let's go do that. Let's go rescue some people. Oh wait, shit. There's another thing I forgot. We'll go this way to fix that. Oh good, one hit was all it took. Hey. You're bad at your job. You should feel bad. There we go. Blood vial, nice. I should go and do some practice against that executioner off to the side, because we're gonna need it pretty soon. Let's go talk to Iosefka. This was probably faster, or about as fast as the loading times would have been.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. Let me ask you a small kindness. You're soon off to hunt, I presume?
Yes?
Then, if you find any survivors, tell them to seek Iosefka's clinic.
Oh, absolutely.
Upon my Hippocratic oath, if they are yet human, I will look after them. Perhaps even cure them. This sickness, these beasts, they are not to be feared. This time the night is long. I may be trapped here, but I should do something to help. I'll even offer a reward for your cooperation. Tempted?
Absolutely.
Well, off you go then.
Oh wait, we can see her through the... There she is. You can kind of see her a little bit. Yeah. Okay. So, we're absolutely going to be doing that. There are some people we're going to send her way. Because I am a bastard. Yep. I mean, it's not like bad things are going to happen. She's a doctor. She's meant for helping people. Right? That's her job. And who are we to stand in the way of her doing her job? So in this run, we are going to, we're not going to get the umbilicus, whatever, from Iosefka. There's a reason for that. We're going to kill her the good old-fashioned way first. Ooh, Adept Blood Gemstone. Nice. I didn't realize that could be a thing that you got from these guys. That's pretty cool. Oh, and this guy left me a present and I didn't even realize it? What is wrong with me? I'm so ungrateful sometimes. I feel bad. Okay, this guy already left. We're just farming echoes at this point. Echoes and blood vials. Come on, guys. Hey, I'm right here. Oh yeah, and bullets. Echoes, bullets, and vials. Ow. Dick. That's my fault. I forgot he was there. All three in one long combo. Alright, we're just gonna run past the rest. We've already killed all of them so many times. Ah, you missed. We do want to kill Bigums down here so that he doesn't come and surprise us while we're doing other stuff. There we go. Bigums. Who's a big boy with a brick in his hand?
Hello, Mr. Hunter.
Hello.
You look up by my mum.
I found her.
Mr. Hunter, was it really her?
Sorry, kid.
Mummy. Eloy.
Hey, kid. Oh, yeah. Forgot we're supposed to send her to a safe place, but we didn't. Oops. Yeah, we can get there this way. Oh, what is that you have in your hand? What the hell is that? I never noticed that before. Got it. Shining coins. I did not need shining coins. Did not need those shining coins. Bloodstone shard. Nice. Okay, cool. Ow. Blood vials, nice. I should have tried to parry that guy. There we go. Yes, the lady I was out here getting harassed by a dog. Yes.
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you wanted to get off your arses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what will it be?
I just...
Tell me you're not.
We'll take you to the chapel. I just got into town, lady. Get off my dick.
No. An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Fuck you. Anyways, yeah, that's all that we can do with that for now, I believe. So we go this way. Oh yeah, this guy left his bullets. How about that? Oh shit. Blood vials, nice. Let's see. We need to get back to the chapel, so we'll go this way. Ah. Ow. Now let's go deal with the piggy. Little pig, let me in. Ow. There we go. Blood vials, nice. Okay, in retrospect, saying little pig, let me in may not have been the most appropriate thing to say before shoving my hand inside a pig's giant anus. In retrospect. In the moment, it felt right. Blood vial, we got our bullet back. Don't need to worry about those guys. What we do need to do is reset the world state. Do I want to worry about these guys? Actually, yeah, I want my ship back. Even though it's like 1,000 souls or echoes or whatever, I want my ship back. There we go, 2,700. And we got blood vials and a bloodstone shard. Let's go reset the world state, and then we have to go revisit our pig friend. Probably would have been faster to use Bolt Hunter's Mark in retrospect. Do we have enough for a level?
Very well, let...
No, we are 6,000 short. Okay. Uh, 89 bullets. Let's see. We'll do 40. We'll do 50. Then extra blood vials. One extra bullet. More shining coins. That leaves us with 5 echoes. Oh, I want to hit 0. I want to hit 0 so bad. Big stretch. Can I hit that guy first? No, I can't. Wow. That did not go well. These guys. I don't even know what that guy has, what he's using for a spear, but I kind of want it. A little bit. Alright. We'll do you in the proper order now. Give me back my 0 or 1400 echoes. Oil urn, nice. Blood vials, even better. Come on, let me do the thing. There we go. Gotta get better with these parries. I got plenty of time, but I want to be really good at them before we discover our first Winter Lantern. Like, I want to be so good at parries before the first Winter Lantern. Blood vial. Oh yeah. And then red messenger ribbon. Sorry, small child. We've ruined your life. Yeah, that was the little girl. She tried to... The one who gave us the music box, we just told her her mom died. She tried to make a run for it, and ended up in the sewers. Somehow she made it all the way to that little pig. Didn't make it any further than that. Did not... Rest in peace, kid. Good try. That was for a small child running this far and getting this close to the tomb of Oeden. Like, you get my respect. And I got your ribbon, so there's that. Eventually we'll have to do the same thing with her sister. It's just sadness for days here. Days and days of sadness. But hey, at least we look pretty cool. Can't see. Well, here you go, yeah. At least we look pretty cool. So there's that. You're a cranky old bat.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a right lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yharnam's in is all your fault. You put it to the outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
Now, she may be insufferable right now, but she's also going to be our incredible drug hookup later on. She is going to supply us with some, like, hospital-grade narcotics. There we go. Truly impressive amount of drugs is what I'm saying. Blood vial, cool. Let's see. That's where we came from. We can go up or we can go down. Let's go down first. I want to go down. Okay, nothing really. Well, we can take a look out there. I get some pretty cool shit. Nothing that we can really do anything about right now. Is that Canehurst, like, way the fuck over there? Maybe? There's a lake and everything, so maybe it is. Huh. Yep, here's what we're after. Down. Where's my rocks at? There we go. Jesus. Was trying to throw a rock at the dog, and the dog, as soon as I hit the button to throw the rock, hey, you don't get to jump twice. That's not in your programming. As soon as I hit the button to throw the rock, like as soon as I thought about it and like the thought process locked in and completed, that dog was off to the races. Just took right off. Any items? No? Okay. Cold Blood Dude number 2, or level 2. Molotov cocktails. The Breakfast of Champions. Down in a tomb. Madman's Knowledge. Alright, I think we're okay here. Yeah, there's an item up there we need to get. Yeah. Okay, cool. So like I said in the last episode, there's a reason that I put on the clothes that I have. Come on, puppies. Alright, now you, who sacrifices dogs. You don't get to. Give me your bullets. Pulling the mercury out of your brain and turning it into ammunition. You disgust me. Aha, here we are. Hi there, buddy. Is there an item or anything around here first before I talk to you? Nope, doesn't seem to be. Hi there.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you? I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred. Protégé of Master Ligurius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we're hunters, the both of us.
Alfred's nose
Why
looks
not
like he's about to
cooperate?
offer to train my
Discuss
dragon.
the things we've learned. Oh, very good. Very good indeed. Take this to celebrate.
Ooh, fire paper, nice.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
So, Albert,
There must be oodles for us to go on.
Healing Church.
As you know, the Healing Church is
Albert,
the fountainhead of blood healing.
I want you to know
I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution.
that I'm uncomfortable
But I
with
have
your
heard that
definition
the
of
holy
what
medium of
good blood
healing
is versus what is
venerated
not
in the
good
main
blood.
cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the Cathedral Ward.
It feels problematic.
If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Bergenworth.
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the Tomb of the Gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Byrgenwerth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Byrgenwerth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive.
Too many.
But only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Okay, bye.
I bid you farewell. It has been. May the good blood guide your...
Again, what in your mind defines blood as good versus not good? Or, you know, bad? 'Cause that's very troubling. Very, very troubling. Madman's knowledge. Madman's jump. Anybody else? Nope, nobody around? Cool. Tempering Blood Gemstone 1. Nothing else up here. We'll move further down. Spank, spank. Bloodstone Shard, nice. He's just here to harass you. He's here as a... Well, this early in the game, if this was not a New Game Plus, he would be here as a skill check before you head to the next area. Which is understandable. It's kind of necessary. You definitely would want a skill check before moving to the next area. We don't need that. We're a New Game Plus. Alright, we'll take the ladder down. Anywhere I go, take the ladder down. Grab an antidote. Yeah, that's gonna come in handy soon. Well, depends on how we play things, but it might come in handy soon. You can tell the difference between, like, the cheap furniture and then, like, I guess the Yharnam equivalent of, like, the Amish built. This will last for longer than your bloodline furniture. Here we go. No, I want... Thank you. Pungent blood cocktail. That'll come in handy soon, but not quite yet. Alright, we're gonna go and retrieve our first skitters. Town is abandoned. Humans not wanted here. I can read. Ugh. There we go. Don't know what those are called, but we decided to call them skitters in Fightin' Cowboys live streams whenever he was prepping the walkthrough for this game. The 100% walkthrough for this game. I don't know what they're actually called, and I don't care. I think they're called, like, something dreams or nightmares or something like that. It doesn't matter. Their name is dumb. Who's behind me? There you are. There we go. You're not as sneaky as you think you are. You're not as sneaky as you think you are. But we are... Where's the item? Where's the... There's supposed to be a hunter's torch down here. Or something. In there? There it is. Hunter's torch! What are we at? 35? Let's finish our descent into madness. And by that, I mean, let's dive headfirst into whatever this is down here. Does not open from this side. That's okay. We'll get there eventually. We have one more item to grab, and then we will call it an episode. Cold Blood Dew, level 2. And then a quick roll. Another bloop. Bloodstone Shard. There we go. So, we will call it here. We've made a fair amount of progress. Let's go ahead and use one of these Bold Hunter's marks that we are stockpiling for no reason. There it is. We have 10 of them. It's fine. We also have a Shaman Bone Blade if we really wanted to use it. But yeah, I need to eat breakfast, get ready for my jobs today. I've got 4 lights to install on the outside of somebody's house. Mostly the backyard and the garage. I've got 1 ceiling fan to install in somebody's outdoor area. And then I have to drive probably half an hour around town to get to a new place where there's a guy in my neighborhood who just bought a house, and the inspectors were like, do you need an electrician to look at this? And I was like, hey, you're inspectors. This is your job. And they were like, loser. And so I'm going to do this. So thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope to see you again in the next one. Until then, make sure you're staying safe and healthy out there. Go check out Stubbs the Wizard, because by the time this is dropped, he's already gotten his run well underway. This is dropping 2 weeks after I'm recording it. And as of this morning, Stubbs has already got several episodes in. So go check that out. What was the words? Oh yeah, check out the link in the description of this video to get to the Free Time Creators Collective Discord, where you can find Stubbs, Holly's Adventures, K-Dog's Kennel, Big Baby J, lots of people, Iris and Orvis, Plumberry, my wife. Everybody's there. Go check it out, and then go support their channels, and maybe, watch some videos that don't have ads and have more viewer engagement. Sounds nice, doesn't it? I do hope you have a good one.